Hello, everyone. This is Tara, and thank you for tuning in to my channel at TARAONELOVECOACH. I had a question, quickly. I wanted to know, how would you guys feel if I do something like a vlog? So you can see a little more of who I am behind the scenes. I was curious to ask you, and I just wanted to know, how do you guys feel about that? Put your comments in the comment section. Okay, the other thing is, I don't know if you have noticed, I changed my branding from Inspirational One to Tarot One Love Coach. So I decided to stop working on that site because of the name. It really wasn't matching up with what I was doing. So I no longer work on the inspirational1.com site. So in case you notice, it's not there or it's under construction. Right now I'm not working on that site because of the name. When I started YouTube, I had no idea which direction I was going to really go in. Okay, so let me know. I just want to let you guys know I did change my branding to inspirational1.com, but most of all, I want you guys to let me know, how do you feel about me having a vlog? Okay, now we are starting with a part 2 of Leo. Okay, now with Leo, with part 1, and I will leave the link in the description on part 1, I wanted to dive deeper with Leo, because Leo had many elements to it, and it talked about you guys going through a struggle, overcoming obstacles. Your relationship may have been tested and tried, but you have overcome the battles, and the universe has been working on the relationship, or will continue to work on the relationship, and not to be discouraged by what it looks like by sight, but to continue to have faith in God, the universe, whomever you believe in, that gives you spiritual strength, guidance, and insight on your relationship. Okay, so we are going to dive deep. I feel that there's more messages that Spirit needs to reveal to you, my Leos out there. Okay, so let's get started with that, and let's dive a little bit deeper on those readings. And I'm just getting a pulse on the energies that surround you, Leo. Just getting a pulse here. I want to thank everyone for subscribing and taking the time out to leaving your comments. They're so greatly appreciated. Sharing my videos. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in with me. We got a couple of very, very interesting cards here. A lot of interesting energy in this part 2 of Leo. Now, we did speak about battles and how we have overcome the battles, or how you are defending yourself with the 7 of Wands in part 1, and how you're standing your ground here. Okay, I kind of got a feel that there was some outside energies that was testing your relationship and trying to kind of sever the bond of the both of you. Okay, now this may have caused some anxiety with the relationship, possibly, as I see here. Okay, this may have developed some type of fear some nervousness surrounding your situation. However, Spirit is saying have patience, not to be discouraged, not to walk by sight, but continue to walk by faith in your situation. There are some hostilities that may have come forth or may presented themselves to you in your situation. And also, sleep with one eye open. Don't close both your eyes. Please pin one eyelid up so you can stay awake, because there's an energy of deceit. Now, who's being deceitful? This is the question. Who do we need to watch? Who do we need to be alert with? Who? Some of you, it could be nobody. That's good. But some of you may have to check or double check certain situations. Okay? All right. So, and also that could be also a sign with deceit not to just go all in with rose-colored glasses, okay? You have to put your Queen of Swords energy on so that you can dissect or analyze with your mind, with your thinking, before you move full force into with your emotions. Okay? Okay, so let us begin and let's see what cards we get here for Leo. So let's start with the main subject, and we have the Six of Cups for you, Leo. And with the Six of Cups, of course, as you know, it is the nostalgia card. It is the card where you are desiring to be with, or you are desiring to capture a moment of the past. This could be a card of longing to be with someone, longing, you're thinking about someone. This could be a card that says that you're not exactly with that person just yet, but you long to be with that person. Okay, so let's go on and see what's in your past. You got a nice fiery energy, a lot of fiery energy here. So now you are coming up, Leo, as the Queen of Wands here. You got the sunflower in your hand. You are determined. You are determined to go full force with this relationship. A lot of strong energy here, going full force. Wow. I love that dress she got on. That's so nice. So if I'm quiet, I'm just kind of meditating on the images that I'm seeing here. And I'm noticing how this energy is looking toward the future. So let me put one ahead and one below. So we got that energy of strength here. And you are coming up, Leo, full. Leo, you're coming up in the reading. So you're definitely a strong one to contend with. So Leo energy is coming forth here. And we have the Five of Pentacles. That number 5 poses a challenge here. Let's see what's ahead for the future. And we just spoke about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy. And it feels like this energy, now there could be an air sign that's coming up here. Whether Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Passion, fiery energy, movement, physical manifestation here. But we are moving into the future, there's someone coming up that's that's moving with their intellect. This could be a significant other, but both faces are pointed towards the future. It feels like, Leo, that you're moving forward into something really, really great. However, with the Five of Pentacles, it shows that there was some type of offer that you may have been given or presented to another person. And it feels like you were offering what you had. You needed to offer what you had to give. It feels also like at the time, this may have been a challenging moment for you as well. I need to go a little bit further and see what this says. So we have Temperance here. So it's weighing out. You got the Two of Cups bringing balance in, bringing a balanced energy in as well. So it feels like there's going to be more balance coming in to your life. We spoke about the obstacles or the challenges you had in part 1. And it feels like now you're going to be in a more stronger position to overcome these challenges. It feels like also you're moving into your vision. You're moving into your desire. I feel like you may be going about it in a more intellectual way. I feel like there's 2 or more messages from this energy. It feels like another energy, but it kind of feels like your energy as well. And I feel like the situation may have shifted or will shift, that you have to kind of analyze things and take a closer look at things as well. And I feel with this, it's going to bring manifestation, but I also feel that the angel of temperance, I feel like this is a spirit guide coming in with your relationship that's going to bring a sense of balance to this love, to this relationship. It may feel unbalanced right now. It may feel incomplete right now because of the challenges that you might have been through. You got this in the last reading. This is a confirmation. Leo, you got this in part 1 of Leo, this 4 of Wands. So this is a confirmation here that your relationship is tried and true. Your relationship has been tested and overcome battles, but you're going to see the fruit grow on the trees. The seeds that you've planted in this relationship, and it also means the spiritual seeds that you've planted. Spirit is saying that you're going to see the fruit there on the trees. You're going to see the manifestation on the trees. This is about the physical, this earth energy that's coming up. And this basket here that she's holding, she now can bring her basket and either make a choice to pick and put the coins in the basket. She has the sunflower still in her hand. You started here with the sunflower, which is a symbol of longevity. It feels like, as I said in part 1, that this may have been a relationship with some history to it. And it feels like in the near future, there is going to be fruit on the tree that you're going to be able to pluck from. So what that means is that the seeds that you planted here in your past will, and it may have felt like it was a famine at one time, that you didn't have much, okay? But Spirit is saying that there will be fruit and abundance in your relationship. It will stand on a strong foundation. Okay? We have the Four of Swords here that speaks about slowing down, relaxing, meditating. Okay? There may have been some type of parting or moment of stillness, but it shows that the Temperance energy is doing a work. If you're in a moment of stillness, like the Four of Swords, and this also is, and I see this Queen of Swords coming with her sword up, it shows that she is ready to make it do what it do. She is ready to go in head first with this, because sometimes you need a strategic strategy in order to achieve the fruit, the abundance on the tree, so that your basket can be full. Okay? And this is your basket being full with the Four of Wands. This is what we got in part 1 of Leo. This speaks about a strong foundation. This speaks about engagements. This speaks about marriage. So if this is something you desire in your life with your significant other, this is a message that's coming through to say, let it be said, let it be done. Okay? So let me pick some more confirmation from Doreen Virtue. Romance Angel cards. There must have been a separation that went on. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So we've seen that separation. We've seen that separation. This could be the one. And the separation can also be a distance apart. And that separation may have been causing this feeling of incompleteness. But the Spirit is working on your behalf here, working the situation out in the spiritual realm. Okay, so this seems to be a relationship that is bonded by true love and united with true love. You see the two together. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is a relationship of passion. This could be the one. So all arrows are pointing to a more positive path for the both of you to go on. So not to be discouraged in the situation that you're in now, for you not to be discouraged, not to be, not to allow your faith to get wavered or waver because of what things look like. They may look discouraging. And sometimes when we take the cake out too quickly, it'll fall. Okay? So sometimes we have to allow the cake to bake. Allow it to bake all the way through. If you try to move too quickly on something and you get a negative response, let's say you made a phone call to your significant other and they were acting nasty. You understand? It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Because by the sound of their voice, you get discouraged because maybe they were a little bit too sharp with you. Maybe they told you, I don't love you anymore. That hurts. It does. And you get discouraged. And you think to yourself, well, how could this person say that to me? Because you took the cake out too quickly. Allow it to bake. Because the angel of temperance, your spirit guides, are working it out in the universe for you. So allow it to bake. And once it is baked, and you take that cake out of the oven, you're able to slice it and taste it, and it just melts in your mouth. And this is what you'll get. A cake that's fully baked. So, a time and a season for all things. And you know what? I think I'm going to have a slice of cake. Until next time, God bless you.